The alternation of generation refers to the reproductive cycle in which a plant has both a haploid and a diploid phase that will produce new gametophytes. The first stage is a sporophyte, the second is the sporocyte, which goes through meiosis producing spores, which are then fertilized, producing a zygote.
Sporophytes are adult plants that are the spore-producing diploid phase in the life cycle of a plant. They produce sporocytes, which in some plants splits into megasporocytes, which are the females, and the microsporophytes, which are the males.
Meiosis takes place and converts the next stage into haploid cells. This can lead into megaspores, which is the female, and microspores, which is the male. A sporocyte is a spore-producing stage of the alternation of generation. This is the start of the haploid phase of the cell, which can lead to the gametophytes. The microgametophytes and the megagametophytes is then produced from the previous stage. This continuous cycle then goes to produce the egg and the sperm accordingly. This portion is the end of the haploid phase.
After the egg and sperm are formed, they are then fertilized. In the fertilization stage, the two gametes from the male and the female, which are the eggs and the sperm, fuse together to make a diploid nucleus. When the diploid nucleus forms, this is where the diploid stage of the alternation of generations begins. This is also the zygote stage of the reproductive cycle. A zygote is the diploid cell that forms when the male and female gametes fuse together, otherwise known as fertilization, which was explained earlier. Once the zygote forms, the alternation of generation then starts all over again.